Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagements. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Paul Bearju Craig! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 9 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Round 1.
Oh, nice right hand.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Great punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Unable to land with that punch.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he's unable to find the target with that uppercut.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. What a punch.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Looping left hand misses the target.
Big kick lands.
Wild swing there. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Nice looping punch.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, a huge block there. Just misses with the right.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate.
Powerful leg kick lands.
15 seconds. Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
He blocks the shot. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting. big kick lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Head kick blocked. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Ooh, what a punch.
And he landed the right hand there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, he's got the choke.
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. Wow.
Let's go, it's a warning.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, and there it is. One of the best back takers in the sport. Took his back there. Now we'll see what he can do.
Now he's in imminent danger. Now he is in trouble because he will take his time. He will start to force him into making mistakes. He'll punch, punch, punch. The moment the guy starts worrying too much about this.
Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not great.
Pretty good rounds, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Misses again with a right punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Nice punch there.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Goes to the body with the knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Dig and kick.
Just missing on the uppercut there. And that one certainly found the target.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Trying to double up on that jab. All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, man, look at that. Pick.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there.
Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Tags him with the left hand. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grab.
Setting up a sub here.
Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. So back to the well with the elbows now, and he's landing them in bunches. So his opponent better figure some solutions out here and in short order.
You better keep those hands high, or he's going to be all sliced up, like a lot of the guys that fight Tony Ferguson.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Solid strike on the ground. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Out of range with that one. Able to check the high kick.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Spinning back fist. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh!
Good punch lands.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
He's to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Down into his mount.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman.
Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he's back up. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, slips the offering there and then rips back at the target. Boom! Good defense to block the strike coming back. 1 minute to go. Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, that's a good right hand. flips the punch. Seconds now to go in the round.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 10 seconds to go. Big power shot there. Nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Structure that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need to move around more. Use your distance.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Nice punch lands over the top. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Right punches there. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible. Great punch landing with so much power.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with the jab there. Blocks the shot.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
That punch will work right through the guard. Whoa!
What a fan. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Nice leg kick.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
He's able to slip the left. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Good stick.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Try to establish that jab. Strong defense there to block the shot. And he switches to southpaw. Oh, lands.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Right hand on point. Wow! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
20 seconds left. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
What a fight! The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Paul
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.